My brother Dez, who I've been fucking with for years, like, I'm gonna let y'all know something, man. Most people be like, damn, Sheik, why you be cutting up on Bigo? I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Before people start coming in. Let me share some with y'all on some serious shit. This app dislike the truth. You get what I'm saying? They love entertainment more than truth. Here we go, y'all. My bad, y'all. So what I do is I'm animated on here. You have to be animated. You get what I'm saying? I'm animated on here to get the traction going. You get what I'm saying? Once the traction come, then I get a truth to you here. Then I give you the truth. You get what I'm saying? Foxy, hey, love, hey, beautiful. Then I give you the truth. You get what I'm saying? Absolutely. So when I say that Kemet enslaved us, that's the truth. Kemet enslaved us. Hey, baby, hey, Foxy, listen. We doing the Sheik Tells All on Zoe tomorrow. Tomorrow. She just hit me up and said she was pregnant. That was she just hit me up. She just hit me up yesterday and said, Sheik, I'm pregnant. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. I'm gonna show y'all videos. This woman is abusive. Abusive as fuck. That's why she went to jail. So make sure y'all tap in. Hey, that bitch told me, hey, look, she say, hey, Sheik, why don't you sell your house? Huh? You know what my mama taught me? My mama say, son, I don't give a fuck what relationship you ever get in, nigga. Always keep your own shit. And y'all go see the video with me leaving Zoe's house, not getting put out. And I was like, Zoe, she say, you ain't got nowhere to go. I say, duh, bitch, I don't live out here in Seattle, Washington. I'm from Detroit. I'm gonna go back home to my shit. You feel me? Bitch, yeah, I was still paying my bills in Detroit. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't giving up my house for no woman. You think I'm a dummy? Nigga, I got a 2-bedroom in the suburbs. Hold on. Nigga, I got a 2-bedroom house in the suburbs, man. Hold on, I gotta grab my gun though, cause I do got ops. Yeah. Yeah, I was in Seattle. Yeah, I got ops and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I live in the burbs, nigga, I ain't gonna never lack. What my man say? Never lack. You from there? Yeah, I was just out there in Seattle. Listen, man, let me show y'all something. I live in the fucking burbs, man. I don't live in no hood. My grass is cut. Y'all see how beautiful it look out here, man? I live in the burbs. It's real quiet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much Negro shit. Only Negro shit is when I be banging my music and shit in the driveway and shit. But yeah, I live in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear the birds chirping and shit? Y'all hear them? Yeah, this my shit. Yeah, man, I live in the burbs, man. You feel me? Live in the burbs, man. Yeah. Ain't shit changed but the address though, man. I'm still West Side 7. Hey, look, I just took my baby. I just took her to 7 Mile yesterday. We went all through West Side 7 Mile. Went to my granny house. We went to my local gas station, the liquor store, before we went to the casino. You feel me? Yeah, I just took baby to the hood yesterday. Ran through that mud strapped up though on my daddy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, listen, Cosmic, I love Seattle, Washington though. The pay, man, out there good, man. I love Washington. I love Washington State. And the women out there, they love Sheik. They love Detroit guys. They love us. We got a whole vibe. Cause they was pulling me. I ain't even have to pull them out in Seattle. They was pulling me. Badass chick named Nate, out cold, couldn't keep her hands off me. Straight up. But yeah, man, to my family, man, I don't want y'all to pay too much attention to me being animated, but you know this app, man, like I say, they love entertainment, man. So I'm animated for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If y'all hear me on this motherfucker, you know, stuff will live. Y'all hear me on here tripping, it's animation just to bring the crowd in. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't go focus more on the thread than the fabric. If you get what I'm saying. Don't focus on the thread. Focus on the fabric. You know, straight up. That's the whole thing. You want to focus on the fabric rather more than the thread. Or rather more focus on the forest than just a couple trees. Don't mistake the trees for the forest. So that's my goal. My goal is to, of course, be animated just to get that truth out there. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, I'm gonna give y'all an example. You got the brother Visa on here. Visa is intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Contrary to most people believe, he's intelligent far as Arab Islam go. But if you notice, he's animated for a reason. You know what I'm saying? These people love that animation shit. And our job is to teach the masses of asses in our classes, right? So we gotta get them in here. We gotta get them in here. So, like I say, don't mind me. I be tripping a little. But the what the elders used to say, the means justify the ends. The means go always the ends justify the means. That's what they used to say. The ends go always justify the means. Straight up. So listen, y'all. I made a declaration that Egypt contributed towards uplifting the European. Do anybody disagree with that? That it was Kemet that first taught the so-called white man. That it was Kemet. It's because of Kemet that the white man even came into Africa in the first place. Do anybody disagree with that? Now, not only do we got the manuscripts, Kemetic manuscripts, the physical ones, but we also got physical evidence on the Egyptian walls that I could direct y'all to. Do anybody disagree if I say that Kemet contributed to white folks being able to come into Africa? They got it in some way. And unfortunately, it was through Kemet. I don't see no disagreement, so I figure we all in agreement, right? Peace, Queen Action. You peace, love. How you doing, beautiful? I know, right, ma? Listen, I told you, I'm intellectually attacking every single community on here. I won't smoke with Christians. I won't smoke with Muslim. I won't smoke with fake Moors. I won't smoke with the Israelites. I won't smoke with the Hebrews. I won't smoke with Black Lives Matter. I won't smoke with the Kemetic community. I won't smoke with the LGBT. Nah, you can't. Yeah, I won't smoke with the LGBTQ community. I won't smoke with the Jews. I won't smoke with, who else? The Hindus, the Buddhists, the people that practice Confucianism. I won't smoke with everybody. Nah, you know, you get the fucker with them LGBTs, they get you permanently banned. You get to say anything about them bitches, they go permanently ban you on this motherfucker. Yeah, I won't smoke with everybody, man. I'm for real. But I'm not talking about like actual smoke, right? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? We have to look at it like this, y'all. Check this. In the realm of intelligence, we are all it's like basketball, man. It's a competitive sport. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's not me saying I hate anybody that I mentioned. I love you all. You get what I'm saying? But this is competitive. You get what I'm saying? Put up your information, I put up mine. Let's let the truth wear it out. You know what I'm saying? Put up your evidence, I put up mine. Put up your artifacts, I put up mine. And like I say, we go put it on the scale of truth and let that motherfucker weigh out. Right? Yeah, I won't smoke with everybody. Yeah. Let's play basketball. Let's see who wins. You know? Like I said, I've been doing my research, heavy research. I got shit that'll make a motherfucker fart in the middle of their presentation. Shit I got, you go fart in the middle of you presenting your information. Just a loud ass fart. And we gonna know it's you because your mic go light up. You know that green ring when you on this motherfucker? That green ring go light up. We go know it's you. Be like, ugh, he stink. Yeah, I want smoke with everybody, man. I do. I want smoke with everybody. Shit. Because like I say, man, it's my job as a scholar and a historian to challenge all information, to critically analyze it. You get what I'm saying? Critically analyze any or all information and then put up the facts. That's my job. That's my duty. I would be doing a disservice to y'all if I continue to allow people to teach falsehood. To teach falsehood, I'll be doing y'all a disservice, man. Y'all should love the fact that y'all got a brother on here willing to intellectually wage war against a motherfucker, man. And put up the proof. Because when y'all go on these panels and y'all hear these motherfuckers talk, all they doing is giving you what they feel, what they think, and what they believe. It's rare that you see a motherfucker pull out the books and be like, look, this is my cross-reference. Look, this the physical evidence right here in this temple, in this tomb, in this pyramid. You get what I'm saying? Me, I love evidence. I love facts, man. Real shit. That's what type of time I be on. Because it's in the words of Frederick Douglass. He said it the best. He say knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. Straight up. If I call you my brothers and my sisters, why would I want you to be a mental, spiritual, and the economic and the physical slave to your oppression? Because they ain't going to tell you the truth. And for you Muslims, I got some shit that'll destroy your whole faith. You listen. Listen. I got some shit that'll crush everything you believe in. From the religious doctrine to the history. Chop suey your ass. For real. Real shit. You gonna be back in the Arabian desert. I'm gonna run you to a tent. You gonna be smelling camel ass when I'm finished with you. Real talk. I'm not playing, man. For real. Ain't y'all tired of coming on here and hearing motherfuckers talk about nothing? Ain't y'all tired of coming on this motherfucker and hearing the nigga just sound good? But he ain't convincing because he ain't put up no proof? Ain't y'all tired of that? I be on this motherfucker like, nigga, shut up. When you go show a book or something, nigga, when you go show a cross-reference, when you go use an accredited source, my nigga, cite the book is written by. What school the author went to? What makes this author credible? What makes this argument valid? You get what I'm saying? Ain't y'all tired of these motherfuckers just talking just to talk? You are what you eat. And when they say you are what you eat, it's talking about your mind too. What you mentally consume, my nigga. What you mentally consume. Real shit. Because the shit that you see and the shit that you hear influences your heart. And your desires can be found within your heart. You have 40,000 neurons, man. 40,000 neurons in your heart. 500,000 in your gut. Between 86 to 87 million neurons in your brain. That's 3 different brains I just mentioned. 86 to 87,000 neurons in your physical brain, right? Then you got 40,000 neurons in your physical heart. Then you got 500,000 neurons in your motherfucking gut. You got your neuron transmitters, right? Which is sending and receiving messages from what? From what you hear and what you see. From what you hear and what you see. Why do you think they got an old saying? Hear no evil, see no evil. Because if you hear the evil and if you see the evil, my nigga, it's going to influence your heart. Thus, it's going to contribute to your low desires. It's going to contribute to your low desires and your passions. And if you undisciplined, you go succumb to it. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit. So you hear the bullshit. You see the bullshit. And it influences your heart. What the Bible say? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. In the science of psychology, the heart is considered the second brain, man. The heart is considered the second brain. What makes a brain a brain? Neurons. Neurons is what makes up your brain. And your heart got 40,000 and your gut got 500,000. That's why they say you are what you eat. As a man thinketh, so is he. And you are what you eat. 500,000 neurons. You take on the stress. You take on the stress of the animals that you consume. So when they boom, boom, when they blicky, the cow, the chicken, when they kill it, the stress that animal was under before the death, you take on. You take on the stress of the animal. You take on them hormones. What is hormones? Hormones is a Greek Latin word, and it means what? It means instructions. You wondering why your hormones off balance, right? You imbalanced. Because you got mixed instructions coming from your human DNA and the animal DNA that you have not consumed. All right. You may say, well, I'm vegetarian. I'm vegetarian. The milk, the dairy products you use when you ate that mac and cheese at the family barbecue, when you skipped over all the meat, that milk has hormones in it, my nigga, from the cow. From the cow. You take on the stress levels of the cow still, my nigga. You may say, well, I don't eat dairy, so that don't apply to me. I'm a real vegan. All right, check out this. Do y'all know that fruits and vegetables are living products of the earth? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that? They have life in it. They just can't speak. It's just like a tree. It's just like a tree. The tree is a living organism. Right, organism, true indeed. It's a living, we said at the, I said it, you typed it at the same time, brother. That's right. They just, we don't hear them. We don't hear them. So people that think they vegans really ain't even vegans according to the definition. Because you say you vegan because you believe in saving life, animal life. But you still consuming a life. You still consuming a life because fruits and vegetables are living organisms. Listen, I sent my brother some shit. I don't know. It's on this phone. It's on this iPhone. It's on this iPhone. Damn. I sent my brother some shit of a baby carrot holding on to the mother carrot before the ruthless and the vengeful vegan ate it. And my brother cracked up because he vegan. I be fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Joking with him. But yeah, man, we got to pay attention to the terms that we use and start looking into the definitions. Real talk, it's a group of people in India and they call breatharians, y'all. Breatharians. Have y'all heard of them? Breatharians don't eat meat. They don't eat fruits or vegetables. They don't even drink water because water has life in it. Water has life in it. So what they do is they live off of ra. They live off of nafis. That's the word. They live off of ra in Arabic. They live off of nafis in Hebrew. Breath. They live off of breath. They live off of pneumonia in Greek, Latin. Ra in Arabic, nafis in Hebrew, and pneumonia in Greek Latin. They are breatharians, the breath of life. Why? Because they understand that even water has life. Now, we've been taught our whole life that our body is made up of water, right? That's what we was taught. What kind of water makes up the human body? Anybody know? It ain't H2O. That ain't the water. That ain't the water. We don't have H2O in us, y'all. What water makes up the human body? Boy, I love you, Campbell. It's H3O2. H3O2. That is the water that makes up the human. And it's like a jelly-like water, but it's in cells, though. It's in cells. It's in cells. And it's a rare form of water that can barely be found. But when you find it, man, y'all better start getting it, collecting the H3O2. Y'all better start collecting it. Real talk. See, this is the type of educational shit I be on. I be on that shit that you can actually prove. I ain't gonna be on this motherfucker just giving how I feel, believe, and think. Nah, I'm gonna give y'all cross references. I'm gonna give y'all actual terminology and shit and the actual definitions. You see how I just gave y'all the word breath in 3 different languages: Arabic, Hebrew, and Greek Latin. That's how you nip that shit in the bud, man. That's how you nip that shit in the bud, man. Listen. I went live earlier and we talked about the origins of white people. I need y'all to tune in later on because we go in, y'all. It's going to be part 2. If y'all, listen, y'all missed it, but we had just discovered that the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles are based on actual human beings that live in a sewage, the sewer in Las Vegas, y'all. And I showed the actual video, so can't nobody dispute it. We watched the documentary on my live earlier today, and they got it split up like in gangs. You got the meth head sewage people, and then you got the heroin sewage people. That's why if you listen to the intro song for Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles, the song is called Back to the Sewer. It's called Back to the Sewer on their ass. That shit real, man. It's called Back. That hit different, man. It's called Back to the Sewer. That fucked me up. Man, I'm too high for this shit. Real shit. It's called Back to the Sewers, man. Real talk. So, like I say, man, later on, we actually go put up the facts for y'all to be able to see for yourself. For y'all to see for yourself where y'all got to question everything that y'all been taught. And that's my job. I want to make you question your position, family. I'm not just arbitrarily attacking, individuals and groups of people. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I'm attacking the doctrine. I'm attacking the history. That's what I'm doing. If you stand for any religion, any faith, any spiritual tradition, you can't get mad at me because according to the Bible, God is the God of truth. According to Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the truth. And in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says this. He says, stand for justice, even if it's against your own self. I practice Islam, y'all. I practice Islam. I make my salat. I practice Islam more so from an African perspective, though. I don't practice it according to the Arab tradition because I'm not no fucking Arab. And Islam existed way before the Arabs. I could prove that. Get the book, Biography of Prophet Muhammad, y'all. When the sister Aisha, Prophet Muhammad's second wife after Khadijah, right? After Khadijah. He was telling her that the Kaaba, the Holy Kaaba, was rebuilt. And she say, why don't you rebuild it? Oh, let me show y'all my award for those who ain't seen. Let me show y'all my award that I got from the Muslims of Syria. They love me overseas, man. They love me. And I've been teaching. Hold on, where Moab at? Where Moab at? Moab, ain't I been teaching like this for years? Asking you, ain't I been teaching like this for years, y'all? Fuck is wrong with them? They acting like I just started teaching. Man, y'all, look up Sheik Moab, man. 15 fucking thousand views on the debate on YouTube, man. I ain't new. Y'all better start doing y'all fact checks on me. I ain't like these niggas, man. I ain't just woke up on Bigo on the app and started teaching. I've been teaching. Well known all over the world, man. I got students all the way in fucking Ireland and England, man. I ain't where my knife at, cause I gotta cut the the protecting thing off of my award. Let me show y'all this golden plaque that the Muslims gave me from Syria. I've been talking like this. They love you. See, we had a sheikh from Kabani. He came on my live one day. What's going on with my washing machine? Hold on. He came to my live. He said run over 5 on my watch order. Are so very proud of the way you. It's like me. Matter of fact, you, I my time. Cause I'm more. I don't know where it's from. I'm making it. My God, essentials. I read the Islamic heavy too. Hold on, y'all. Let me carry this upstairs because I've been meaning to put this in my room. I haven't fully packed yet. I'm gonna carry this upstairs, man. And I'm washing clothes right now too. Washer, y'all here. My washing machine. I got an electric washer and electric dryer. I'm bougie. I couldn't do that hood shit. Whew. Alright, that motherfucker heavy. Hold on. Let me show y'all something, man. I'm gonna start going live from my second bedroom soon too, y'all. But it's under construction right now. I'm about to turn it to a game room. A video game room for when my homies come over and we chilling. I'm finna turn that motherfucker to a game room in a recording studio. You hear me? Yeah, my second bedroom. That motherfucker be a game room and a recording studio. Alright, let me show y'all something. Shit, I might start going live from my living room for real, for real. So look, this is the award that I won. Well, that they not won, that they gave to me. Y'all see that? It's an all gold plaque of the Holy Kaaba. If you notice, it's intricate details of the believers making salat during Ramadan in El Masjid El Haram in Saudi Arabia, Mecca. The Forbidden City is what they call it. You see the black stone right there. See, the people that try to debate me, they ain't even get this far yet in real life. This is why I had to get upset with myself, because I'm debating with people that ain't even known in the realm of scholarship. Nobody know these people. Nobody heard of these motherfuckers, man. Don't nobody know what Boosie say. All of them people section flexing. Nigga don't even know you. And that's not me boosting or being vainglorious. I'm not showing y'all that for that. I'm showing you this because that's what a teacher is supposed to do, y'all. A real teacher is supposed to show you their credentials. A real teacher is supposed to show you their works, because the Bible say faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. A real teacher is able to show you their credentials as far as their teachership. That's how you know if a person is a real teacher. And you able to stand with them like, man, look, I don't care what nobody say. That's my sheikh. That's my imam. A lot of people don't even know I'm a sheikh and an imam in Islam. I'm a sheikh. I was made a sheikh by a sheikh. And I'm an imam. Got my credentials. Graduated from 2 different Islamic universities, man. I graduated from a Morse Islamic University, and I graduated from an Arabic Islamic University. And you know what I learned in the Arabic Islamic University? That when you go to Saudi Arabia during the holy month of Ramadan, and when you gotta say that prayer, if you ain't born in Arabia, and if Arabia is not your native language, you are not permitted. It is haram to say your prayer in Arabic. So if you're a Negro, a so-called Negro born over here, you have to say that prayer in English. You can't go over there saying your prayer, your salah in Arabic, if that's not your native tongue. Now that kind of stuck out to me though. That kind of stuck out to me, family. Because I'm like, yo, if that's the case, there's no need to say the prayer in Arabic then. I might as well just continue saying it in English. But see, that ties in to Surah 14, Ayat 4, family. Surah 14, Ayat 4 in the Quran. Surah 14 is called Ibrahim, or Abraham, right? And in Surah 14, Ayat 4, it teaches us this, family. Check this, y'all. We did not send a messenger except that he should teach in the language of his own people. And his own people. Think on that and be wise. A prophet, a Nabi, a prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sent to his own people, and he speaks the language of his own people. That's according to Quran. Surah 10, Ayat 47 states, to every nation there is a messenger. What nation of people do you belong to, family? What nation do you belong to? Do you belong to one of the 54 African nations? What nation do you belong to, family? Are you Arabic? Are you Arabian? No, you're not, beautiful people. No, you're not. What nation of people do you belong to? See, if you have a nationality, you must belong to a nation. I'm a Morse American. I belong to the Morse nation. I have my flag. It's on my window. It's outside of my house. I have a nation to which I belong to. But I also have my native language that I've known since I've been stripped of the truth and knowledge itself. Peace, Queen of Damned. Peace, peace. How you doing, beautiful? How you doing? I have my own language that's native to me. So my practice is Quranically correct because I belong to my own nation of people. And I speak that language that I've been born to speak. You know, I wasn't born speaking Arabic, though I love the Arabic language. Don't get it twisted. Arabic is one of the most beautifulest languages that exist. It is. I don't care who you is. When you hear that call of prayer in the Arabic language, because it's a rhythm that goes with it. It's very poetic. Right? When you hear that prayer, automatically tears just go form in your eyes. It's not a person who appreciates culture, right? That will sit up and lie and say that when they heard that call to prayer, you don't even have to be Muslim or Islamic to hear that call to prayer and tears form in your eyes because it's so beautiful. My bad, y'all. My bad. It's so beautiful. All I'm saying is, get more familiar with your native language, y'all. Get more familiar with that. Learn of your nationality, because there's no such thing as a Negro, black, color, or an African American. It is a such thing as an African. It is a such thing as an American. But you can't marry the two. You can't marry the two. That's like a person calling themselves a Hebrew Israelite. You can't marry the two. A Hebrew is not an Israelite. Just like an African ain't an American. Those are two different things, and they are not mirable. Isn't they not? So, like I say, my goal is not to bully anybody because I've come into this knowledge, right? My goal is to educate our people. You get what I'm saying? And I have my own methods that I use. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, love. That's my sister. Watch. Peace, beautiful. Peace. I miss you, love. Y'all, look. Watch been with me for years. That's I gotta follow you back. Listen, years. If you've been rocking with me, you know who she is. I miss you. Yeah. Y'all, look. I love Watch. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, love. Thank you. Straight up. Oh, thank you. I'm seeing stuff flash across the screen that look kind of dope. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, so like I say, my goal is not to bully anybody, y'all. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. How you been doing? How you been doing? I've been seeing you on IG, but how you doing, man? And watch. One thing I appreciate about you is even off of here, you've always been checking on me and asking me how I'm doing. It ain't never on no big old shit. You always ask your brother how he doing. And I appreciate you for that. You always been 100, genuine, solid, sincere. I have no complaints when it comes to you. And I thank you for that, straight up. And you just been consistent like a real sister forever. You feel me? So I appreciate that. We going on what? 4 years? We going on 4 years, y'all. Since 2020, she been rocking with me. Straight up. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like I say, man, I don't want anybody feeling like I'm bullying anybody. I love each and every one of y'all. I just want y'all to start questioning things, and there's nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? If you have a faith, a spiritual tradition, a belief system, and they tell you you can't question it, that should be a red flag for y'all. That should. Because I know if my elders told me that I couldn't ask any questions, that I couldn't critique the information, that would be a problem for me. You get what I'm saying? Because in the Quran it says it's a sin to follow faith blindly. It's a sin to follow faith blindly. You get what I'm saying? So I really want y'all to start questioning y'all, the system, the spiritual tradition. Real talk. Look into Islam as practiced from an African perspective. From our ancestors, right? And look at the great success that they had practicing Islam from an African perspective. Look at that, right? Look into Islam existing prior to the Arabs receiving it. Because that's where I was at. When you look at when Aisha asked Prophet Muhammad about the building of the Kaaba, he said, I would rebuild it. Because she said, well, why you won't rebuild it, Prophet? He said, because your people are new Muslim. I got it in the book, y'all. Stuff for a lot. He said, because, okay, beloved, okay, beautiful, peace and love. See you soon. And you stay up too, Queen. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be unto him. His response to his second wife, Aisha, was, she said, why won't you rebuild it? He said, because your people are new Muslim. So if the Arabs are new Muslim, who are the old Muslims? Who are the ancient Muslims, y'all? You get what I'm saying? When we read these books, we should be highlighting these things and underlining these things and questioning them. That's just like the Torah and the Bible and the Septuagint, right? When I tell you about the Dorotheus of Sidon, or when I tell you about Philo of Alexandria, Egypt, right? You should be questioning the Torah and the Pentateuch in the Bible, the Greek Bible. You should be questioning when I bring up Philo of Alexandria, Egypt. When I bring up Dorotheus of Sidon, you should be questioning things, man. Real shit. When I bring up the fact that King James was a homosexual and he had a cigarette chamber in his bedroom that connected to Robert's car bedroom. Yeah. King James had a bedroom, And in his bedroom, it was a secret chamber that connected to another man's bedroom who he was anally and orally penetrating. This guy was horrible. And he had a mental ill. I just found out King James was retarded. I just found that out that he had a mental defection. He was a retarded homosexual. According to British history and according to English history, he was a retarded fag. Yeah. No, but I really want y'all to question this shit, man. So I bring this out. I bring out the information for y'all to see. Every time I teach y'all can't say I'm just up here just talking a bunch of fleam flam, right? Right? I always flip the camera. I'm either show you in book form by a accredited source, or I'm going to show you it being written in stone, right? I'm going to bring out artifacts and all that shit, or either I'm going to bring out a documentary, right? I'm going to show y'all some photos. I'm going to always show proof, though. I ain't going to never just get up here and just talk shit, I promise. In Jesus' name. Straight up. Real shit. But yeah, man, I love and appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to roll up right now, though. About to roll up. Straight up. I'm about to roll up real quick. But I do love and appreciate y'all, man. Listen, higher knowledge requires me to stay high. I'm definitely finna finish this blunt off and then roll up another one. But listen, I love and appreciate y'all, man. I love and appreciate y'all. And like I say, later on, I'm gonna end up going live and I'm gonna drop some jewels on y'all, man. We go teach the people, man. We go teach the people, but I do love it. You have autism. I'm sorry to hear that, beloved. Sorry to hear that. But I do love and appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all tap in with me later on, okay? I love y'all. Peace and love, family. I see you.